Hello guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. My name is Medley, nice to meet ya. First things first, realize that shame and embarrassment is not your natural state. Okay guys, we were born with this mindset that our parents gave us to us, but our parents also were getting it from their parents, so we can't really judge that, right? When you're a kid you're just naturally yourself, right? But when your parents and society is telling you like this is acceptable and this is not, and you have to behave like this, else you don't fit in the box of society, right? But when you grow older, then it becomes like ashamed and embarrassed because you are not really like you anymore. You're like the person that society wants you to be, or like that your parents gave you, and then you became that version of you, but you're not the version of you anymore when you was a kid, and that's actually the you that you are. Okay, when this happens you get a very insecure adult, right? That doesn't really know how to be themselves because they were always like projecting them, like not being themselves. And if you want to change like the adult version of you, you have to go all the way back to your childhood because that is actually the person that you are. But now you have to realize, what do I stand for? Like, who am I? Like, who are you, right? Like, what's it about? Honey, what is it about? Another thing is, forgive yourself for the past mistakes. A lot of people are still holding on to the past, that when they hurt someone or when they did something bad to themselves or to someone else. That's very bad, okay guys? Like, how you want to evolve and be a better person if you're still on that lack mindset, right? If you wanna like actually change and wanna better yourself and whatever, like, go to that version that hurted someone or yourself, whatever. It can be both, whatever. Like, give it a hug, like say, hey girl, or man, whatever. Say, that was kind of insane, but I've changed and I'm better. And if you're not better yet, you will become better because you're starting to realize that shit. And give it a hug, give it a hug, and be like, that's not me anymore. I changed and I've become a better person. Or you want to become a better person. Literally nothing you can do from the past that you cannot change it. You cannot do anything about it. So give it a hug, you know, move on. Literally move on. It's that simple, because why would you self-sabotage yourself and be in that lack mindset still, like after all these years, or like after a couple months, even yesterday? That was literally history. Another thing is, own your mistakes, own your shame, right? If someone tells you, oh my god, you were like this, or oh my god, remember you did this or that or whatever, the, right? You say, yes, I remember, yes, I did that, but I changed. What now? What do you want me to do now? Like, I'm a better person. I I I still, can see where you're coming from or whatever, but that's not me anymore. That was me years ago. That's a completely different version of me that I am now. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, you want me to go to the past, like, relive it all over again? No. You say, okay, and what do you want me? What do you want from me now? Right? What do you want? Like a sticker? Like a thumbs up? Like what? If you are the one that's constantly shaming yourself for what you did in the past, that's embarrassing for you. If you just hug it, say it's not me anymore, that was me, and you know, that wouldn't be so embarrassing for you, honey. That would be more embarrassing for them because that's not you anymore. Another thing is, shame is like making them feel happier and better. Like, have you looked at other people or seen other people? Why do they want to put you down? Why? You know why? Because they can see something in you that you cannot. Okay? Don't let them. Because they wouldn't do that to someone that is below than them, you know. They only would do that to someone that they think are in like competition, right? But I'm not in competition because I know who I am. I know what I'm about, and I love me. And honey, I'm not playing in a competition, whatever the fuck. You know? I feel like everyone should feel like they love themselves and that they're in their own little mindset, you know, and not judging other people and not caring what other people do because they are feeling like a little insecure, you know. So we're not dealing with insecure people because that's a low vibration that I can't not be in. I only can be in a high vibration. People that don't judge you, people that are happy for you regardless what you do, people that will cheer you on even if you do bad, people that are not in competition with you. Because that is like, you have beautiful apples and there's one that is rotten, right? And then the rest of them. That's not what we do over here. They literally see something in you, okay, that you cannot see, or that you see eventually, and then they could never put you down anymore. Nothing will ever put you down. Ever. A person that knows who they are is unstoppable, okay? Unstoppable. Like, why do you want to live in a prison like that? Imagine you're 80 years old and just did the things because other people would wanted you to be like that or do something like that. Imagine you just lived your whole life for someone else and not for you. Like, what? Like, oh my god. That's my biggest fear. That is literally my biggest fear. That when I'm 80, that I will say like, oh my god, what if I did this? What if I did that? What if I, you know? I would have been so sad. I was so miserable. I'm like, I can't. I need to do everything. I need to do the whole thing everything that I want. And I'm not gonna let people with the low vibration hold me back because they're depressed. Like, why? Like, hello? Should I literally listen to someone that is, imagine, like, on, like, the computer or whatever, or, like, on their phone, like, saying, like, oh my god, you're so ugly, oh my god, you're not gonna make it, like, oh my god, this, that. That's literally their projection, throwing it out onto you because they believe that in themselves, that they cannot do the things that you're doing. Like someone like that is a millionaire, or like someone else that is trying to become a millionaire. And that's okay that you don't have, well, that's really not okay that you don't have that mindset. Sorry. But, you know, learn that. Focus on the things that you want to succeed. And not so much thinking about other people, like what they're doing. That's a low vibration, guys. Don't be on that shit. Like spreading rumors about someone because you don't like them is a low vibration. That's saying so much about you. I literally have that. Like, I had that when I was like 2020 something. People did that to me. You know, people wanted to spread rumors. Like, ooh. At first, I was like, don't like that very much. And I wanted to prove everyone wrong. And then I was like, hold up. Let them see that you don't. Let them, you know, let them. It's also like a let them mentality, but also let them see that you're literally not. Realize that the same people that you think that are not weird or that are like what society wants, or like you look up to them or whatever, they're also weird behind closed doors. Imagine you do something and they say, oh my god, what blah, 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 whatever the fuck they're saying. I promise you, they're doing that behind closed doors, and maybe even worse, and maybe literally even worse than you, what you did. But they're projecting. Like, why? Like, literally, why? Like, everyone is weird, okay? Everyone you meet have something that is not likable, that maybe you don't think, that you don't maybe like, or something that's gross, or something that you wouldn't do it like that, but maybe they, you know, everyone is different. Everyone is raised different, a different culture, Jesus, cannot talk. A different what I already said, right? Nobody's the same. Everyone is different. Everyone is unique. Unique. And start to see that. Don't be like judgy or whatever. Also understand, people will switch sides very quickly. Like this, okay? Imagine like what I had, right? When I started YouTube or whatever, people were like, first like, that's crazy, that's like insane, like why would you do that, like this and that, right? But when I just, you know, started consistently and a TikTok with it, right, people were more like, oh my god, like I've seen you like on this platform, or oh my god, not that I'm saying like, oh my god, I'm so famous, like that's literally not what I'm saying. I'm literally saying that like people can switch like so quick, because first they're like, that's so embarrassing, like that's crazy and that's insane, and then the next minute they're like, hey, I've seen you, oh my god, like you're actually really cool, oh my god, like when will your next vlog come out, or when will this, or when will, you know, very quickly. Or if you're friends with someone, you know, trust me, I have some mixed up, okay, some like crazy ones, but do we care? No. Like, same thing, not everyone can find you pretty. Someone will say to me like, oh my god, you're the prettiest girl I've ever met, but then the next person you meet can literally say to you like, you're the ugliest person that's ever been on earth, right? And that's their own projection, their own valid fucking, how do you say that? Valid meet how you say it? Like, that's your own opinion. Opinion, guys. Opinion. Jesus. Cannot. That's their own opinion of you. And that's okay. Everyone has their own opinion and can have their own opinion because we are not the same for everyone and not the same to anyone or everyone, you know? Like, start being so comfortable with being disliked. If someone is telling you, like, you're ugly, okay. If someone is telling you, like, you're not smart, okay. If someone's telling you, I don't like your content, okay, that's your opinion. And I don't care. That's your opinion. And I think so differently than your opinion. But you can have your own opinion because that's you, you know, and I would not judge you for it. I'm just telling you, okay. Next. You deserve every blessing. You deserve every blessing and gift that you want or that you are getting. Right. Why would you not believe that anything and everything is possible? Okay. Why? Stop believing in such a low vibration. Please, guys, please. Why would you think God or the universe, whatever you believe in, right, is giving you those types of, like, thoughts or, like, things that's happening to you? Why would you think that? Listen, you can literally change that in, like, this, okay? Keep thinking, hey, everything is going right. Life is beautiful. Only good things are happening in my life. And see how it comes to you. See how fast it will roll to you. But also be, like, a good person, right? Also hear, like, people say, like, we meant to struggle on earth, right? We're literally not meant to struggle. We're literally meant to feel alignment, feel happy. Everything has to go easy, you know. It has to feel easy. It has to feel safe. It has to feel comfortable. It has to feel relaxed. If it's not like that, like a relationship, like a friendship, like a household, whatever, if you're trying your dear life to hold it all together, it's not meant for you. It's not meant for you. And that's okay. Because trust me, if you just let that go, the new life, the new things will come like this, and you will feel so much happier. You will think, why didn't I did that sooner? Why didn't I cut those people off sooner? Why this, why that? Because you were literally on a low vibration, and you're literally so unhappy and so not loving yourself and so insecure that you think that those types of people or those types of energy or those types of things that only can fulfill you in this lifetime. And that's not true. Everything, you know, you can have everything. You can everything. Like, stop thinking low vibrate. Ugh, I hate it. That's why I also, like, have literally not a lot of people around me right now, and that's okay because I really like it like that. Like, I need the people in my life that have, like, the mentality that I have, probably even more, right? Because if we're on the same level, we're gonna be on the same level. But if you're having someone that's, like, thinks higher, have more, you know, things than you, more things going, or you know, then you will eventually have that, like this is event like me, and this is probably someone higher than me, and you will become here, right? That's already higher than if you're staying here, or you have friends or co-workers or whatever that's like here. You won't, maybe you will go here, and that's bad, or you will be on the same level, and that's a no-go. Realize that shame is a fearful emotion, okay, guys? People that are so confident and do the things that they want to do, comfortably, they are the happiest person, in my opinion, in the whole universe. Because people that don't really care about what others think of them will get through so far. It will get through so far. Because the people that do care what other people think of them, like if they feel embarrassed or whatever, like how does that feel to be so unhappy? Like fight or flight, like the whole time. Like think like, I cannot do this, I cannot do that, people are gonna think I'm weird if I do this or like that or whatever. Like why would you that's wow, that wouldn't be in my, that I couldn't, you know. And people, you know, you could laugh at them, like be like, oh my god, haha, look at them, they just did this. But maybe the people that did that, right, that like really are secure and confident in themselves, they're maybe also laughing, because I also laugh to myself too when I do weird, like crazy things. But I'd be like laughing like, yeah, fuck yeah, we'd be like in my mansion, or like those people be like laughing also at you that are laughing at the rich, right? And they're laughing in their mansion, like, yeah, they maybe something weird or that you think is weird, but I think it's, you know, open and mindful and everything. But they're literally a millionaire and you're insecure and not doing what you want to do. But they did it and they're still laughing, and you're laughing, but you're literally doing a 9 to 5, like school, unhappy, with toxic friends, in a toxic relationship, in a toxic household. And that's okay, you know, if you want to live like that, do you. I'm not judging you, because I'm not a judger. I'm not a judger. But I really want to, you know, live the luxurious life. I want to be on my yacht. I want to be in my houses. You know? And that's totally fine. Everyone have a different mindset, and that's also fine. If you like, why would you judge the people that would love to be a millionaire, but you're not judging the people that want just a simple life? Like, why can it not be both? Like, if you want that one, choose that one. If you want that one, choose that one. And why is there like a judgy thing? There shouldn't be one, in my opinion. The last thing is, you are good enough now, okay? You are good enough now. Have that, okay? Don't be like, oh my god, like I did that in the past, or I will do it later, whatever, right? No, you are good enough now. You're pretty enough now. You are special enough now. You are great enough now. Start that shit now. Don't be like, I can do it over in like when I have this, or when I stopped doing this, or whatever. Do it now. You are good enough now. Love you now. Be grateful now. Imperfection is not real. Someone could say to you like, this is perfect, but another person can literally say to you like, this is shit. Both are not wrong and not right. You know, it's it's like on the now. It's on the now. It's do it now. Doesn't really matter if it's perfect or not perfect. Other people will never show up for you as in like how you would show up for yourself. It's you versus you. It's literally you. Someone could literally leave you in any moment, in any second, like that. You know, everyone. Literally everyone. So start loving this vessel of you. Like, start loving who you are. Start accepting who you are. And do not ever feel embarrassed for how you are, because trust me, there are people like you that will accept who you are, like that will. And even, you know, if you didn't met them yet, even if you wouldn't met them or ever, whatever, probably you will, but that doesn't really matter, because it's you. Love you. It's you versus you. Okay, just never ever ever dim your light for people that enjoy being in the dark. Okay, guys? I love you so much. That was my video. Hope you liked it. Hope you had a little, you know, like, learned something. Why I couldn't even talk. But that was it. I love you so much. And I hope I see you in the next video. I was like, subscribe. I love you. And I will see you in the next one. Kissy kissy for me.